Darlis hisaknak onas. Skuvien tras. Korgakeran. Zevren zezek. Lohasan mar flix tulama. Morta vrapsak. Doskas gores. Shiver stars.
Thank you, Kaizen, but I won't take money for trophies you claimed.
Rasmuklesanek ognak. Brandenborsk. Skuvien tras. Ortargorsk. Radost Brabzhegis. Victoskus Zarsk. Marsk Potrak. Orkankisk. Janor Forika. Izademo. Ragorand. Rakil Udlex. Nas.
The Trandoshan and Wookiee hunting grounds. You're fortunate to have all your limbs.
Radost Brabzhegis. Victoskus Zarsk. Yuktak. Ringhods Luk Sar. Brakva Grenok. Lukikachos. Navrasisi. Wodortikcha. Morta Vrapsa. Gretas.
I've heard that vicious Torrentitek hunt in the Kashyyyk Shadowlands.
Lohasan mar flix tulama. Lekatrenis. Ram oras tajaba. Kur unskara. Oreflex varjo raunari. Do unskka. Tosha plumshik patna. Shiver stars. Izademo. Janor forika.
You must have something to show for such a hunt besides a scar.
Dosk Tanga Rasjak. Shiver stars. Zonkelis. Korra. Svetod Tranis. Nakagor Aryak. Skocharad Mask Osla. Svetod Tranis. Utapolua. Your scout Pokren.
You've landed on Nar Shaddaa. Few on that world will be pleased to see you, I'm afraid. Nar Shaddaa is a den of corruption, excess, and gang violence. It is ruled by a crime syndicate, the Hutt cartel, that takes a cut from every black deed.
Nar Shaddaa must have been a lawful place once.
At best, it was a refugee camp for the Ivakai, the original natives, until the Hutts imposed their heavy industry there. But now, despite its power, the Hutt cartel is clashing with a new group called the Guiding Hand. The Guiding Hand's followers are fanatically loyal to an unknown leader. I believe this leader is Duras Fain, one of the missing Jedi Masters.
Blind obedience to a secret leader. If it is Fain, he's got the makings of an army.
That is my fear. Fain is an undisciplined maverick, but he has great charisma, incredible skill at influencing others through the Force. This Guiding Hand has attacked cartel spice shipments, operations Fain despises, in a way that shouts Fain's tactics. It's him. I know it.
If he is forcing these people to fight the Hutts, he must be stopped.
Fain has flirted with darkness for years. The plague may have finally tipped the balance. Even fighting the Guiding Hand, the cartel is immensely powerful, second only to the Republic and the Empire. So far, the Hutt cartel has tolerated, even aided the Republic. But if it discovers a rogue Jedi is hurting business...
The Hutts might even strike against the Jedi over this.
My concern is less for the Order than for the Republic. We must find Fain before the Hutt cartel discovers his involvement. I have a contact on Nar Shaddaa who can help you, named Theron Cedrix. Theron is a professor of exotechnology. He was once a friend of mine, and of Fain's.
That's not a science I'm familiar with.
Theron specializes in technology thought to originate outside the galaxy itself. Fascinating and quite over my head. Theron has offices on Nar Shaddaa's promenade. He's usually there, if he's not nurturing his genius in a casino. Good luck. And don't underestimate Duras Fain, Jedi. His gifts of persuasion are unsurpassed.
Hello, and welcome to the offices of Dr. Theron Cedrix. My name is Holiday, and I'm pleased to assist you. If you have an appointment, please make yourself comfortable while... Oh my goodness. What a darling outfit. I must get Theron to program me one just like it. Perhaps in a warmer shade, though.
I try to take care of myself. Nice to know it shows, even to a hologram.
Oh no. A mere hologram would never have my eye for fashion. I'm a fully sentient holographic life form, unique in the galaxy, or so Theron says.
Oras tajaba, kur unskara, oreflex varjo raunari, do unskka.
You're a Jedi, aren't you? If you're here to see Theron, well, I've been waiting for him to get back. For hours and hours.
Did he tell you where he was going?
Theron had a special order to design a weapon, and the customer wanted him to deliver the prototype to the Nikto sector. The aliens there hate humans. The Republic. Hygiene. He should never have agreed to go.
Give me directions, and I'll bring him home safely for you, Holiday.
I promise. I'll be ever so grateful if you do. The meeting place is in the Nikto sector's Starship Chop Shop. It sounds like a nasty place. Please be careful.
Don't be an imbecile. The weapon's obviously my creation. If you use it against the Hutt cartel, I'll be looking for my vertebrae in a trash compactor. Deal's off.
Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo.
Let's not let this fall to violence.
Chobad I kafstuan dile jihulo guta.
I'm begging you, please don't get him started on this again.
O grani tampio da pushi wompa. Pu TheMoomister.
Who is this master you keep talking about? What's his name?
Kun huka taba tata kipuna. Kabano tase ma kipuna. Mali tuta odmishka.
I dislike being told what to do.
Wonki atacha kapa tonka. Jisa picha.
That was gratifying. You rarely see delinquents getting their just desserts on this world. And from such an exquisite young woman, too. Loveliness and a lightsaber, a rare synthesis.
Are you always this forward? Or was it just the brush with death?
I would be remiss not to acknowledge such beauty. Impressive title. I'd love to hear more. When your Trandoshan friend is gone. Theron Cedrax, professor and exo-engineer at your service. Not that many around here respect my genius, especially those Nikto. Challenge the Hutt cartel? Where'd they get such delusions of grandeur?
I should start from the beginning.
So Duras Fain has a vendetta against the Hutt cartel. If any Jedi Master would risk it, Fain's the one. That's why I was right. If the Hutts find out Fain is behind this guiding hand business, it'll leave the Republic high and dry.
Hopefully I can catch him before he does any more damage.
No easy task. The Hutts have their claws, well, appendages, into everything around here. Fain will have hidden himself well. But if Fain is using Nar Shaddah's gangs, perhaps that's our opening. I know a local gang, the Red Light Lancers. A bunch of tech specialists and slicers of ill repute. Rumor is, they're part of this guiding hand.
I need to be in that gang. A Jedi Master wouldn't need slicers unless he was planning something big.
I suspect you're right. But you'll need to prove your expertise. I suppose this prototype would do it, though I hate to part with it.
Your genius will stop a rogue Jedi Master.
I wish I was immune to flattery. Here. And here. I always wear an earpiece at handover so I can call my assistant Holiday. With this, we can speak privately. Here's the location. I'll return to my office. If Fain is using some kind of mind control, I have research to do. This is Theron Cedrax. Can you read me, Jedi?
I'm present and listening.
The Lancers leapt at the chance to hire me. Their boss, Klasia, is at the meeting ground right now.
Where's Theron Cedrax? The darkness is coming. The Lancers need the man who solved the Meraki uplink paradox, not some unplugged Jedi.
At least he can appreciate good work.
Forget this. I have to get Theron Cedrax for the job. Master's orders.
He couldn't come. I brought my latest creation to show I'm worthy.
Impressive. but the Master said get Cedrax. Even a Jedi's no good. Bet you don't even know what a D3TR port is.
A D3TR port is used to fix computer spikes. Basic stuff. He's playing with you.
They repair computer spikes, of course.
Alright, but that was a gimme. So if you were gonna slice Nar Shaddad's traffic control towers, what channel would you cut?
Any channel, I suppose. Apart from 552. Too risky.
552 is the only channel that would present a real challenge.
Seriously? Impressive. None of my people can crack cartel security. In the name of the Master, the Red Light Lancers and the Guiding Hand welcome you, sister.
So, how can a Jedi help the Lancers and the Guiding Hand?
The Master wanted Thera and Cedrax for a special job. It'll do for your initiation test, if you live. The Hutt cartel shares a bunch of spice factories with the Empire in the lower industrial sector. The Master wants them destroyed.
Destroying entire factories is a tall order, even for my skills.
We got it worked out. Go to the Defense Network control room and disrupt the protocols on the primary control node. That'll trigger the factory's automated defenses. Turrets, droids, poison gas, the factories and their workers will be wiped out. The Hutt cartel will see what the Guiding Hand can do.
I signed on to oppose the Hutt cartel, not kill innocent factory workers.
If you're not devoted to the cause, might as well turn around now. I'll be monitoring the cartel's defense network, so I'll know exactly when the job is done. Don't keep us waiting.
That's a tricky proposition, Jedi. Meet me at my offices. I'll get started on a way to help you.
Oh, Theron. What a deliciously daring idea. I'll have to watch out, in case you get any more.
Dearest Holiday, I always save my finest inspiration for you.
I'll just wait outside until this is all over.
Ah, hello again. I believe I promised to help destroy those Hutt cartel factories for the Lancers, and I found the perfect solution. A few years ago, I acquired a Sith Overseer's ID. I've modified it with the permissions to trigger those defenses, kill everyone, and bring the factories down.
I don't want my mission to fail because they changed a password.
I take pride in my work, Jedi. Those permissions will bring the whole system down. The Defense Network control room will be near the factories in the lower industrial sector. Once you reach it, I'll help you from there. I don't envy you. That sector's a toxic nightmare, besides which there's Imperial soldiers, patrol droids, and worse.
Stop right there. This is an Imperial control station. I'm authorized to use deadly force protecting cartel Imperial interests. State your business or get out.
You dare impede a Sith in her duties. I should take your head for this.
An inspection? Please forgive me. I meant no disrespect. Productivity is down, but we'll drive the workers harder. Double our quota next month.
Among the Sith, there's only one penalty for failure.
But I've served the Empire loyally. You wouldn't... I mean, one mistake surely can't...
The order's been given, sir. I know better than to question a Sith. Please excuse us. We should file the standard report.
Good work, Jedi. The primary control node is active. To destroy the factories, insert the ID I gave you. It'll corrupt the protocols on that node and set the defenses off.
Jedi, it's Clage. I've been monitoring the Hutt cartel's defense network. Protocols are down. Those factories are ripping themselves apart. Great work.
I did what I had to do. Nothing more.
Smile, Jedi. All that tough work didn't go unnoticed. The Master himself has heard about you. He wants you to be presented to him, in person.
The Master realizes he has a powerful new ally.
The Master's waiting at our headquarters in the Red Light sector. It's in an old store. Here, I'll upload it to your map. Don't be long. Our fight against the Hutt cartel is heating up, and the Master doesn't like delays.
Come, Jedi, don't keep me waiting. I've been looking forward to this, ever since Glacier mentioned his new star. Poor Glacier. Good slicer, but he really should get out more. He's almost as out of touch as the Jedi Council. Tell me, is C.O. Bakarn lightened up, or is he still the same old stuffed robe?
I don't think Master CO will ever change.
Bit like the Order itself, yes? Even in these times, it's so rigid. This plague has enlightened me. Those Jedi rules, I rarely bothered with them before, but now I see them for what they are. But I don't have the patience to explain. In fact, you've become a nuisance I need to eliminate.
These actions only bring you closer to the dark side. They will destroy you.
Good grief. It's like listening to my old master all over again. I'd love to duel you myself, but the darkness is coming. Destroying the Hutt cartel demands my full attention. Killer, bring me her head when it's over.
Jedi, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Maybe a scratch here and there, but the Force was my shield.
Can't believe Fain would do that to another Jedi. However, Fain may have made a mistake by using that holo transmitter. Check the holo transmitter, Jedi. Press the small switch underneath, and we'll see what can be done. I thought so. Holiday, my dear, would you oblige?
Of course. Oh my, Fain hasn't covered his tracks very well. I'll just untangle the signal.
Holiday? You're a slicer?
When I found Holiday, I discovered this enchanting woman was supported by a computer network of incredible sophistication. With so much untapped runtime, it seemed a waste not to teach her about slicing.
Found him! Fain's signal traces back to... Shadowtown.
I sense it earned that name.
Shadowtown is an Imperial prison for the most dangerous prisoners in the galaxy. Well-nigh impenetrable. The security there is the best on Nar Shaddaa.
If Fain's there, I must be able to get inside too.
Actually, we may have the advantage. Shadowtown has such exceptional security because the builders had it designed by the best minds, including myself. Come back to my offices and we'll parse the problem. I also have something to help you against Fain.
Please, I have nothing but respect for the Hutt cartel. But this is...
They say a Jedi's behind this guiding hand. We've seen a Jedi coming out of these offices. Start talking, Cedrax.
I have business with the Professor. You can talk to him another time.
I don't think so. I'm with the Hutt cartel, investigating rumors that the Jedi run the guiding hand. Cedrax worked for them, and now here you are. I'll have to report this.
Sorry. This has to be kept secret no matter what the cost.
What? No! You can't do this!
That was too close. The Hutt cartel is closing in on Fain. Your alacrity with the lightsaber may have saved us, but we have other problems. Holiday pinpointed Fain, deep in Shadowtown's residential area. There's dozens of cameras, guards, and crazed prisoners between us and him.
You handle the cameras and I'll handle the prisoners. For the guards, we can set a distraction.
I like your approach. In terms of Fain's mind control ability, I have a little something to handle that.
A little something? You're so modest, Theron.
I've been consulting with Master Sayo Bakarn, and I've built an exotech device that should prevent Fain from brainwashing us.
I need a better guarantee than that, Theron.
My dear Jedi, do you think I'd risk my genius if I wasn't sure? It will work. Shadowtown. I never planned to see it in person. But I'm ready when you are, Jedi. Wait, Jedi. I need to scramble the Shadowtown camera uplink from here, but if the guard spots any glitches, he'll sound the alarm.
Don't fret. He won't see a thing.
We only need a minute to muss up the camera uplink. When we're through, he won't notice the difference.
Hey, I didn't know there were Jedi prisoners here. Get back from the guard tower.
It's over for you.
Wait! Prisoners don't care. Help!
I've marked our next target on your map. We should hurry. We can cut the power to Fain's hideout here, but it's complicated. It'll take some time.
Don't worry about that. I'll protect you.
Holiday, darling, a little help?
Almost forgot to... Hey! What's going on?
You found whatever you came for. There's nobody else here. Now you're leaving.
Yes, I... Talking to myself. I must be slipping.
If we ever disagree, Jedi, please stick to a convincing argument. Fain's hideout has lost all power. Any security systems will be shut down. Sending that Imperial grunt away helped me keep my concentration. I thank you.
Don't mention it, Theron.
This is our chance. We should hurry.
Very good, Jedi. You survived both my Morgukai and this dank little town. Yuan Par taught you well.
Master Yuan prepared me to face anything.
Has dear Yuan ever told you about Malachor III? The truth, I mean. During our mission, we had quite the affair. She was something in the day, and her advances became... irresistible.
You're trying to distract me. It won't work.
But the truth is so very important. Our passion, it paved the way for darkness to enthrall the others, and destroy our friend, Parkanis Tark. That memory tormented me for years, but now I'm free. Free of guilt, free of fear.
I have the ability to shield you from the plague and stop this insanity.
Fain, if the Hutt cartel finds out about you, the Republic's finished out here. This has to stop.
My, you got Theron Cedrax to care about something, Jedi. That's a gift I want on my side. Now, serve me and... What the... what is that thing?
A little trifle of exotech, to ensure you won't be influencing my Jedi friend.
Ugh, my head. I should have known you'd bring one of your damn toys.
How does it feel to have your mind attacked, Fain? That's exactly what your victims felt.
How dare you? You think you can challenge me?
Enough, I yield. But kill me. Kill 1,000, it doesn't matter. Lord Vivicar will never stop.
You will not die, Master Fain. I can help.
No, no one can help me. The darkness is coming.
His condition's deteriorating. We should act quickly.
Good. Fain's already down. That saves us some trouble.
Save whom some trouble? What's going on?
I'm an official representative of the Hutt Cartel, and that man belongs to us. The guiding hand has gone too far. Jedi don't get to interfere with our business, not without consequences. Hand Fain over, or the Republic sees what unhappy Hutts can do.
Tell me what the cartel has planned for him.
Fain will be an example to our enemies.
The kind of example you have to scrub out of the carpet, yes?
If the Hutts don't get him, every Republic agent on Nar Shaddaa will find their lives suddenly complicated.
The Hutts are businessmen. What's a fair price for a Jedi Master's life?
Credits do make happy Hutts, but your master there was bad for business. It'll cost you. I guess we can negotiate with your council over the details. Okay, Fain's yours, but we will collect, Jedi.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
And with you. Goodbye.
We made a break in the darkness, but it is only momentary.
Stay calm. It'll be all right.
I feel better. Much better. Wait, you look pale. Are you all right? You woke me from that nightmare. I've done some terrible things, haven't I?
The plague drove you to this. You couldn't help it.
I could have, if I had been wiser. All of this. But fighting the Hutt Cartel wasn't wrong. Jedi should battle evil, not appease it.
The Order should take the battle to the Hutts someday.
And I'd be at the forefront, but not today. Once I've freed the gang leaders, I'll return to Tython. I'm sure C.O. Bakarn is already preparing to lecture me.
Do consider listening this time, Fain. It might save you some tribulation in the future.
Maybe so. Thank you. Both of you. I owe you my sanity and my life.
Congratulations on your handling of Fain. Not to mention the Hutt Cartel.
Theron, honey, someone's been calling our offices. Master Sile Bakarn of the Jedi Council, asking for our friend to call back.
Goodbye, Theron. Thanks for the help.
I suppose. I should get back to my offices. Genius never takes a vacation. This was fun. Like old times with Sayo and Fain. Anyway, glad I could be of assistance. Take care, Jedi.
Theron, look over there. Hey, Jedi, yoo-hoo!
Ah, here she is, our fair Jedi. Fashionably late, making an entrance.
I thought you two had gone back to your offices.
After our thrilling sojourn in Shadowtown, I came back to all the contracts piled up on my desk. Humdrum, tedious, boring. And I realized, Nar Shaddaa's charms have staled. I want adventure, excitement, to see something of the galaxy. So, in exchange for a single billet on your ship, you can have the tech expertise of Dr. Theron Cedrax exclusively at your disposal. What do you think?
You aren't leaving Holiday behind, are you?
Wherever my Theron goes, I go. I promise I don't take up any space. This software shell is quite slimming.
Now, how could you say no to her, Jedi? Besides, good looks, brains, and battle prowess? We share a rare combination. Our kind should stick together.
Why not just drape yourself over her a little more, Theron?
Holiday, no other woman has the runtime to understand me like you do. Now, shall we go?
I've heard a report from Nar Shaddaa. The Guiding Hand has disbanded, and the Hutt cartel has withdrawn its vendetta. Your handling of the cartel was extremely impressive. Diplomatic skill under pressure is a rare gift. Now, perhaps Duras Fain can be rehabilitated.
Maybe Master Fain will be wiser after this.
He often shrugs off the lessons life gives him. With luck, this one will stick. I am glad your mission on Nar Shaddaa was a success, but now I have an urgent matter that requires your attention. We received a distress signal from the Republic starship Karida, and we suspect it's plague-related.
Is there a Jedi Master on board?
No, not a master. A Jedi passenger. She has lost her mind and killed several people. Of particular interest, the Jedi in question is Lorana Fain, Master Duras Fain's daughter. Fain is on his way back to Tython, but I've asked him to join us over Holo. I thought he should be kept informed.
I should hope so, Sile. Being a Jedi doesn't stop me from caring about my own daughter.
Do you think the plague is spread through families?
No, but this can't be a coincidence either. Vivicar chooses his targets for a reason. You will dock in the ship's forward section, where Lieutenant Bella Wynn and her men have managed to find safety. Find Lorana Fain, shield her if you can, and see what you can learn. Go with care.
I never thought I'd say it, but good riddance to Nar Shaddaa. Nobody on that wretched moon has a speck of imagination. Take my little business. If I wasn't building devices to cheat the casinos, I was being nagged for new weapons.
I imagine only heavily armed cheaters prosper on Nar Shaddaa.
Quite. Everyone has a system. Few have an escape plan.
Now, we get to travel in the most darling ship. Although, I can't bear your ship's computer architecture. It's so frumpy. Mind if I give it a little flair?
If it makes you feel more welcome, go ahead.
Oh, good. I know just where to start. That horrible algorithm for the hyperdrive.
Holiday has quite the talent for making herself at home. Better leave her to it. Now, I'm sure there are more stimulating matters for you to attend to.